Hey everyone, are you guys ready? This is the freaking warm up. Yes, but before we go into that, let's take care of some housekeeping rules. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal. Some of you may recognize me as Little Baller or the Six Figure Fitness chick over there on the Instagram platform. We made it. Fourth quarter, baby. Last month of the year. We have 30 days left of this year, and we can legit use this as the warm up for 2021. So if some of you guys have not reached your goals of this year, you may be in that want mindset saying, oh my goodness, I can't. A lot of people are posting and talking about how they cannot wait for 2020 to be over. I'm going to challenge you to use the last piece of 2020 as the warm up for 2021. So for those of you that are new to the channel or may not know, I used to play basketball. Once a baller, always a baller. And we legit always break the game down into quarters. So when you enter quarter one, right, you warmed up, game start at the end of the quarter. Doesn't matter if you're up or down because you got 3 quarters left. Go into the second quarter, right? Do what you do. You may be up, you may be down. And let's just work with being down. Let's use 2020 as an example, okay? Going into halftime, look at the scoreboard. It may be 50-30. And in our mind, we're just like, man, this is about to be a long game. This is halftime. You've already defeated yourself from those thoughts. I never went into the locker room at halftime, whether we were up or down, with the mindset of the game was over. Because sometimes, right, you always got to keep your eye on the prize. Sometimes you may be the team or the person that is up by 20, and in your mind, you go into the locker room and like, yeah, we're going to come out here and kill it. And then you come out here with your guard down, and what ends up happening? You end up losing the game. However, going in at halftime, in my mind, I'm like, we got 2 quarters left. But let's just fast forward. This right here is the last quarter of 2020. We have 1 month left, 30 days to be exact. If you can shift your mindset, like right now, I talk about mindset being everything, you can still win the game. And the topic, even though I started off fired up, I do my personal development in the morning, and I'm always working on myself. So the topic of this is be okay with being seen. And the reason why I say that, this is actually my third, yes, I am doing it, my third YouTube video. And I'm sitting here trying to be proper with my speech. And I'm sitting here trying to make sure, my last couple of videos, I believe I did them sitting down. But this one I'm standing up. I'm thinking, okay, we need some sort of consistency. Because people that are killing it, a lot of times their background is the same. But it's like, you got to pump your brakes. You're about to lose yourself. You got to pump your brakes, Crystal, and be okay with being seen and creating your authentic flow. So I'm going to share, and even, I'm sorry, this is a sidebar. I'm not sorry, because I say that a lot. I got to stop saying I'm sorry because I'm really not sorry. I'm just here to share with you guys. But even with that being said, having this paper, you ever see people, they get up and they have their speech and they just nail it? And in my head, because I was listening to my thoughts, Crystal, you cannot do a video and have a piece of paper reading off your notes. But this is just who I am. So guess what? We're going to have notes because I don't want to continue to misquote. But there's one young lady, her name is Brene Brown. Love her to death. She has these books. She talk about vulnerability. And if we can learn how to be vulnerable, man, it's just going to be a complete game changer in our life, period. So what I've written down was be authentic to yourself. Listen to your heart and soul and follow it, and have the courage to be seen. So this is a Brene Brown quote right here. And listen to this. And this is really good. It might just hit your soul the way it hit my soul. This is what we get to do. You either walk inside of your story, Crystal, and friends and family that's watching this video, and own it, or you stand outside and hustle for your worthiness. Let me read that again. You either walk inside your story, right? This is our story. God created us all. We all have a story. Sometimes we win, sometimes we learn, but we will never what? Can't hear y'all. Fail. Like I'm standing in front of an audience. See, vision is everything. Or you stand outside your story and hustle for your worthiness. Pause for a second because I want you to think about this. This is another quote from her. What is a greater risk? And before I complete the quote, think about it, because whatever it is, like we're here, we're living. So I'm always talking about elevation or creating a goal and mastering it, or just killing your day. Or if you find yourself in a want mindset, how do we get out of that? That's no way to live. Day after day after day, we will fall, but we all get to get back up. Les Brown said, if you can look up, you can get up. These are the things that have gotten me where I have, slow down, Crystal. See, I get excited. I start stuttering. These are the things that has gotten me where I am thus far. But it says, what is a greater risk? Letting go of what people think, because people are always propelling their thoughts on us. You should do this, or you should do that. Girl, you shouldn't wear that. Or girl, you should sit down and do your video. You should stand up and do your video. You shouldn't have your gym clothes on. Well, I love gym clothes and I love working out, so I have my gym clothes. Forget about what other people think. What's the greater risk? Letting go of what people think, or letting go of how I feel, what I believe, and most importantly, who I am. Don't play small. I love motivating, encouraging, and empowering other people. And what come along with that, for what it is that I desire to do, is that I'm not just going to come on here and share the story. Y'all, guess what? Hey, I got 50 subscribers now, or hey, I got 60. I'm going to also share with you guys the story along the way to success, because most times it'll be like this. You don't see me? Now I'm on top. Now I'm speaking. Now I'm trying to pour out to you guys. But I think it's very important for us to be seen, for us to walk in our truth, for us to be who we are, for us to flow with love. Or I say us, right? Remember, help me, help you, help me. The message is always to the messenger first. And I thought this would be something that would resonate with some of you guys out there. And if you like it, subscribe to my channel, because my prayer is that I continue to pour out day by day. I have some goals, I have some visions, I have aspirations, I have some things that I would love to do in 2021. And I get to figure this out along the way with how do I bring you guys along on the journey. I'm just going to continue to hit the record button and just share. But I think this is very powerful, with being okay with being seen, because we don't sometimes want to trip. Like, you ever see people in the city, you walking on the street and they trip and they're just so embarrassed. And it's like, oh my God, they saw me. I tripped. What's the deal? What's the lesson? Make sure that when you're walking, every so often you look down. Be willing to share, but be authentic in your flow. But I'm excited. I just wanted to share this with you guys. Do I have anything else on my paper? Oh, I'm gonna save that for a different one. I was about to say this quote, but I'm trying to build up my content. But all jokes aside, I'm super excited. Don't throw the baby away with the bathwater. This is December 2020, December 1st to be exact. We have 30 days left. If you could just sit in that space and quote these over to yourself. What am I willing to give up to go up? And am I willing to be authentic? Am I willing to be seen? Am I willing to let go of other people's opinion of me? That's another big one. That's a video by itself. I am not, hi y'all, my name is Crystal. I am not other people's opinion of me. Because we get so caught up in society today. Like I'm on this Instagram platform, and I'm on this YouTube platform. And I see people that I admire, respect, and are doing some of the things that I love to do. And I have to remind myself, I can come on here and I can give you guys somebody else, or I can take and look at other people for inspiration, and I could come on here and give you me. So here I am, or here I is, as we like to say. I hope you guys have a powerful rest of the day. If you like anything that you heard, pop a comment or two at the bottom. But most importantly, hold on to those two things. You are not other people's opinion of you, and just learn how to be authentic in this walk and be okay with being seen. So yeah, we did it. This is video number 3. Continue to follow me for more inspiration, empowerment. I love everything fitness, nutrition, just anything that make us better, mindset. And guess what? I don't have all the answers, but we're going to figure this out. We get to figure this out together. So you have a powerful day. I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.